trapped under the ocean in total darkness with no escape. This is not a movie, it's the true survival story of Harrison, the chef who should have drowned but didn't. This really happened. A cook was using the bathroom when suddenly the entire ship flipped upside down by a massive wave. Harrison was thrown off the toilet as the room plunged into darkness. Outside, terrifying screams echoed through the corridors. Fear surged inside him. He rushed out only to find 3 colleagues desperately trying to open the cabin door to escape. Harrison wanted to help, but the water was rising quickly and the door was jammed shut by the crushing pressure of the sea. Realizing there was no way out, he ran to find a life jacket. Inside a small cabin, with cries for help still echoing outside, he grabbed the jacket and a solar-powered torch. But when he tried to leave, he discovered the door was sealed shut by the rising water. That meant the passageways outside were already completely flooded. Soon, silence replaced the chaos. The ship had sunk to the seabed. Harrison's light flickered out, leaving him in complete darkness. He sat in the room, waiting, knowing his oxygen was running out. Desperate, he decided to take the risk. When the water pressure finally shifted, he forced the door open, took one last deep breath, and dove into the freezing black water. In the dark, he groped his way forward, only to brush against the lifeless bodies of his 3 crewmates. Terror flooded his mind, but he forced himself to stay calm. By sheer luck, he swam into the engineer's office, where an air pocket still existed. Here, Harrison built a raft using floating wood and mattresses, climbing onto it to keep his body out of the icy seawater. Searching in the dark, he found a bottle of Coke and a tin of canned food. There was nothing left to do but wait. The silence of the deep was overwhelming, so quiet that the sounds of fish feeding and water currents became unbearably clear. 2 days later, he heard the distant rumble of ships above, but they only dropped markers and left. No one came down. On the third day, Harrison saw a moving light. He slammed metal objects to make noise. The light drifted closer, then suddenly veered away. A diver appeared, but swam off too fast before Harrison could reach him. He was crushed. Was this how he was destined to die at the bottom of the sea? Then another light appeared, this time closer. Harrison swam toward it and grabbed the diver's hand. In the darkness, the diver recoiled in shock, thinking he had found a ghost, but Harrison was alive. After the diver overcame the shock, Harrison guided him back to the engineer's office and explained the situation. Because he had been trapped so long under the crushing deep-sea pressure, Harrison had to be brought up slowly inside a decompression chamber for 2 days before he could walk free. In the end, Harrison was the only survivor among 12 crew members in the Nigerian shipwreck. Against all odds, he lived. Proof that courage, faith, and a miracle can defy even the depths of the ocean.